request by law that everything be recorded right now.
It's
not cute, bro. Do you have your cameras on, officer?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. You see this? I'm fighting. I am resisting arrest.
Don't do that.
I have blood on my hand from you.
And guess what? You just lost your job.
On September 7th, 2023, airport police responded to an intoxicated passenger who had been denied boarding. The legal issues raised Fourth Amendment detention, use of force, voluntary self-incrimination, and First Amendment limits provide a framework applicable across a broad range of law enforcement encounters.
Call the cops on me because you know what, you're...
You doing alright?
Yeah. Yes, I'm fine.
What's going on?
Do you want to know the truth?
Well, I don't like people to lie to me.
I don't want to lie to me.
But if you don't want to talk to me, you don't have to.
You're on the...
We're just checking on you. If you're alright, we're good.
I went to go check in to my flight. I was just trying to get to my friend. I'm trying to get to my friend. You got like everybody was like, because you're like seeing in your cop uniforms. Everybody's like, so they just like lick your freaking earlobes, you know? They're like, hey, what are you doing? I'm just trying not to disturb. Hang on.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, let me
What happened down there at 26?
What happened down there, what just happened is everybody, like, you're extremely good looking, so everybody was, like, walking by you and, like, what happened at 26 was, I didn't do anything. Like, I was like, hey, like, I'm trying to go here, like, and I was like, I'm trying to, and they were like, and I got my friend on the phone, they're all law enforcement, we're all law enforcement, I'm not, but all of them are, so, and then for them to sit there and just, like, react the way they did, set me off, like, and I was like, oh, okay, this is what we're doing, like.
So what happened? I wasn't there, I don't know. They just called and said that...
My flight changed.
Okay.
And so I asked somebody, hey, like, can you tell me, here, are you on? Trishy, I'll put you on speaker just so you know that everybody, like I say, in case he tries to kill me or whatever. I was like, my flight changed. Like, that's all I said.
How much have you had to drink tonight?
I had 2 glasses of wine. Does it matter?
Well, yeah.
Does it?
Yeah. I
Here.
mean, to a point.
Can you record this?
I'm recording. I'm not going to record with your phone, but my camera's recording.
So, what I had to drink tonight, I didn't have anything to drink tonight before that happened. And then I started drinking after that. Does that matter?
When did this happen? Because we just got called.
It happened after. Here.
Do you have like a time frame or?
The time between like my last flights.
I don't know when that was.
I know.
I don't know
So
when
what
your
does it
flight
matter?
So what's your plan? You just gonna chill here?
No, my plan is to get on a flight and go to Seattle. But y'all stop me because you're...
Hold on, I didn't stop you.
I am such a menace to society.
Let's get that straight. Y'all didn't stop you. I don't work for the airline. I am a police officer with the airport. I didn't stop you. I don't know what has transpired during your day. So, I'm just here to make sure you're safe and they're safe and everybody's cool.
Just get me to my flight.
It sounds like they're not going to fly you.
Yeah, because of what?
I don't know. I've been trying to ask you that since
That's
I
what
got
I'm
here.
trying to ask you. The same thing. I've nothing. The girl's got something with me. That's cool. But what she needs to do is go back to school to figure out, like, you can't, just because you hate somebody, you can't just stop their flights. Dude, that's a whole ass life. That's a whole ass life she's dealing with. Oh my god. Wait! Your lashes look better than me? Gonna stop your flight. Bye. She's that type of. Somebody needs to report her. I'm done.
So let's go out down here at 25. Just gather up all your stuff so we can exit out at 25.
We need to figure out who is going to let me in on my flights to Seattle.
Okay, they denied you boarding. So are you going to gather your stuff up or not? Because I've been trying to be patient with you and been nice with you the whole time.
I'm going to ask you why you denied my boarding.
I didn't deny you boarding, like I said. I don't work for the airline. American Airlines denied you boarding on me. At this point in time, though, you're not a ticketed passenger. So, you can gather your stuff up. We're going to exit out 25. Now, I'm going to advise you, once and once only, this area is for ticketed passengers. If you don't listen to what I'm saying, if you don't leave, you're subject to trespass, which is unarrestable.
My dad was law enforcement.
Congratulations.
You reek of alcohol also.
You're hammered right now.
You're hammered drunk.
I'm not sitting here, but I'm not driving.
I'm ready if you are.
Alright. Well,
Stand up.
I told you to leave. Don't resist. I'm not doing that.
Stand up.
You're under arrest. Keep your hand behind your back or I'll add resisting. Are you going to continue to resist?
Got my phone.
I'm not worried about your phone. Put your hands
Put your
behind your
hand
back
behind your
right
back
now.
right now.
Grab my phone.
Put your hand behind your back. You can see why they didn't board you.
Grab my phone.
I'm not worried about your
Don't
phone.
resist.
Just did. Oh my god! Help! Help!
Stop.
Oh my god!
Now you just got assault on a peace officer.
You're gonna try to get her up?
We don't even have a car here. She just kicked me.
I know.
We can go out 30.
Charles too. Let me try to run her on too.
Ready?
Yeah.
Stand up. Stand up.
Yeah, just work at 31.
You're on film.
Yeah.
You're on
whole
film.
thing is, there's cameras everywhere. See that camera right there? It's got you kicking me. I'm not worried about it. Whoever's law enforcement would agree with me.
Uncle, it's your Ross. Didn't know that, did you?
I have no idea what you're saying because you're intoxicated.
Charles, your return when you're ready.
Shit. Put the cameras on. Put the cameras on.
Walk.
Put the cameras on.
All individuals must maintain control.
Put the cameras on. Put the cameras on. Put the cameras on.
How do you want to do this? You want to do this the easy way or the hard way?
I can sit
You're not
down.
going to like the hard way.
I can sit down.
You can sit down? You going to keep acting like this? Or are you going to calm down? Which one?
It's all on video.
I know it's all on video. You're looking at 2 charges. We can add another if you want to. Or you can knock this shit off and sit in this chair. Which one you want?
I'll sit in the chair.
All right, sounds like a good plan. Let's do this. Sit down.
Do you have your cameras on, officer?
Yeah, of course.
Okay. You see this? I'm fighting. I am resisting arrest.
Don't do that.
I have blood on my hand from you, so yes, you did.
Yeah, because you fought. You literally.
I got legs when you're ready.
Do you?
Let's roll.
Alright.
Do you? Is the camera still on? Put the camera still on. Because I swear to Bob, like I will everything against you. Is it still on?
It's not gonna turn off.
The blood on my hands is the blood from you. From
My
you.
blood.
Yeah, from you
good?
smacking me. And guess what? You just lost your job. You just lost everything because guess what? It's all on video. All on video.
Huh?
You want to go leg first?
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
All on
Hey,
video.
Shorty kicked me. So
Just make sure that you. I don't
Hi.
kick anybody. I'm not kicking anybody.
you kicked me.
I'm telling you right now.
It's on
If
camera.
I get kicked, it's not going to be good for you.
I don't
okay?
kick anybody.
I'm
not
just telling you
kicking
that right now.
anybody. Do you? Is it really on? Is somebody recording this?
Yeah, all of us are. All right then, in the car we go.
Why don't I do that? Turn around and sit down.
Sit down like normal. Put your
Get
feet
in.
in there. Sit up like normal.
The initial contact is a consensual encounter. No seizure has occurred under the Fourth Amendment, and the subject bears no legal obligation to respond to officers' questions. The encounter escalates to an investigative detention when the officer establishes that the subject is visibly intoxicated in a public space and remains in a ticketed passenger-only zone without valid boarding status. At this point, the officer satisfies the Terry v. Ohio standard: reasonable, articulable suspicion to briefly detain and investigate. When the subject refuses a direct order to exit, probable cause for criminal trespass crystallizes under Colorado Revised Statutes Section 18-4-503. 3 independent probable cause bases converge at the moment of arrest: visible public intoxication, unlawful presence in a restricted security zone, and refusal of repeated lawful directives. Under Atwater v. City of Lago Vista, a full custodial arrest for a misdemeanor offense does not violate the Fourth Amendment. Use of force must satisfy Graham v. Connor. Objective reasonableness evaluated from the perspective of a reasonable officer on the scene, not with the benefit of hindsight. 3 factors govern: the severity of the offense, whether the subject poses an immediate threat to officers or others, and whether she is actively resisting arrest or attempting to evade. All 3 are satisfied. The subject is actively fighting in a public terminal with bystanders present. Soft empty hand control, no impact weapons, no chemical agents, no electrical devices, falls within the permissible range for active physical resistance at this level. The subject's verbal conduct throughout, profanity directed at officers, threats of civil action, demands regarding recording, is constitutionally protected speech. The Supreme Court established in City of Houston v. Hill, 1987, that verbal criticism of law enforcement, however profane, is not criminal conduct. Every charge filed here corresponds to a physical act. No charge rests on speech. 2 voluntary statements carry direct evidentiary weight. First, the subject admitted to alcohol consumption before any detention had been established. Second, she declared on camera that she was resisting arrest and identified blood on her hand from the struggle. Both statements were spontaneous, unsolicited, and made without any questioning by officers. Miranda applies to custodial interrogation, not voluntary declarations. Under the Fifth Amendment, only compelled self-incrimination is protected. Both statements are fully admissible and constitute significant evidence against her own defense.
God doesn't allow people to be and destroyed. And so on. This place. And your God. Your God. You, Jesus. Because Jesus would let this happen to me. Jesus is a liar. He's a liar. What's the truth of life today? Worship Jesus today? Oh, guess what? You get tortured by the rest of us. Jesus! If you're real, save me from this shit! You're not real!
Alright, we're just gonna get you in there, get you settled in.
I request by law that everything be recorded right now.
It's still being recorded.
I request by law. I need to see.
Hit the red button.
No, I need to see. Everything needs to be recorded right now.
It's being recorded. Remember, just like we talked about it. It's recorded. Yep. I got you. There's a camera right up there being recorded too.
I need to be. Everything needs to be recorded.
We talked about
right
that. Absolutely.
Okay.
Yep. So we're still on. Alright, come on out. I know you got your legs. If you promise not to kick me, I don't mind taking those off of you.
I have never kicked this whole entire time.
I didn't say you did, but are you? Is that
I've
okay?
never kicked this whole entire time.
Yep, I'll be in
Never
recorded.
once.
Can I get those off you in that case then?
Can you?
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
Can you do that?
Yep, as long as you just promise to be
Can
gentle.
you put it on?
Yep, I can.
No.
I'll take them off of you, but I just need you to not hurt me is all, okay?
Everything to go on film.
Still being recorded. Still being recorded. Yep. Cool. All right, go ahead and step on it. Yep.
No, I need everything.
Just like we talked about, remember? Still being recorded. Come on out. I got you.
Because.
Yep. Just you and me. Just you and me. Don't worry about them.
Where are your?
Don't worry about them.
No.
Come on, I need.
Where is? No, I need cameras.
Everybody's got their cameras. I promise.
Cameras.
I promise.
Don't touch me.
I promise.
Don't touch me. I need cameras.
I need you to help me out. I need you to help me out, okay?
Can you not let me go?
Everybody's got cameras on. Everybody's got cameras on.
I know that cameras are on.
I promise everybody's got them on.
Don't touch me.
I have to.
Until, is it camera?
Camera's on, just like we talked about.
Release.
Okay, I'll release it. See?
Release.
I'm not touching you. The camera's on. Okay, let's go inside and get you
Release.
settled in, okay?
It's on camera. It's on camera.
It's on
Release
camera.
me. I am. Camera.
Yes, cameras are on.
Leg restraints are lawful when a subject has actively resisted arrest and presents a continued kicking risk during transport. However, post standards impose 3 mandatory procedural requirements: documentation, supervisory notification, and monitoring for positional asphyxia. Positional asphyxia is a recognized in-custody risk for intoxicated, agitated individuals in confined positions. No medical welfare check is documented in this footage, a procedural gap that creates departmental liability exposure, regardless of whether any physical injury resulted.
Walk up to the yellow black line up there, okay?
Camera.
Still on.
Straight ahead.
You sure?
Yep, straight ahead. Now we got cameras all in there.
I called my dad, who is an attorney.
You'll be able to go through and make all the phone calls you need in just a few minutes, okay? You have my word.
I don't.
Hold on, just hang, Darla, just pay attention to me. I'm the one that's.
I trusted you. I trusted you.
I still got my
And
camera.
I trusted you.
Just talk to.
My uncle probably trained you, and you.
And I swear to God,
Darla,
if he knew what you were doing right now,
Darla,
he'd take your badges.
Darla. What's your son?
What?
What's your son's
You're a liar, and you're a fucking liar, and all that. I don't care. You don't need my cell phone number because what I'm gonna do, my dad's a lawyer, my uncle probably trained them, and I'm going to pull those. That's why I asked if you were recording. Did you record?
Yeah, still.
Yeah,
It's still.
pull it.
I gave you my word. It's
Pull
still-
it. Don't touch me. Then get your hands off me. Get your hands off me.
Okay, it's just policy. Just answer the sergeant's questions. That's all. It's just a couple questions.
My couple of hands is get your hands off me. I asked you to release
Okay,
me.
don't
Darling,
focus on him, just focus on
just
his
talk to the
questions
sergeant.
now,
I
okay?
said ask
Release
questions, okay?
my arm.
It's just the policy. Just talk to the
Just
sergeant.
focus.
Sergeant,
Okay?
have him release my arm
We'll go
immediately.
through and get these.
Have him release my arm immediately.
We're making sure you don't fall over, okay?
I don't need him to me. I've got a sergeant, miss, that is on my side. Have him release me immediately. Thank you.
You want to give me your cell phone number now?
Okay, focus with him now.
Do you retrain your sergeants? 405. Do you want me or do you want my father to probably train all of y'all? I would be so disappointed at the way you're treating people.
I'm not treating you anyway. I'm simply asking you a couple questions.
I didn't plan to be attacked by your officers. I was trying to go to my friend's house in Seattle, and then your officers attacked me and just didn't let me go on my merry little way.
I
So,
have no idea what went on.
okay, I'm trying to tell you, I'm trying to just go on with my life. I literally came here to go on with my life. And for some reason, your officers decided to be like, hey, let me just attack somebody because I feel like I'm entitled to it. I'm sick of it.
Okay, I understand.
I got Uber out waiting for me. I'm trying to sit in my best life, trying to do, trying to lay on the beach and trying to see all these things, and I'm sitting here and they're throwing me around like I'm a freaking ragdoll. I'm so dead. I'm so deadly. I'm a deadly human being. Don't touch me. You were the same motherfucker to sit there and.
Listen to me.
She's gonna sit
You wipe
down
your
and
nose, okay?
wipe your face off.
Yeah, I probably did because I got boogers here. I have my nose. You were the one.
No, I'm
If you're ever
focused on him
diagnosed
now.
with any
Focus
kind of
on
mental
him.
illness,
I got uncles in the military. I got uncles in it's probably your boss. And I can tell you his name. And that motherfucker literally comes up to me like I'm so oh god, I'm picking big threat. I got nails in her nine and just fucking lying. I don't know how to use them.
have you ever been
And he's like, oh, what are you gonna do? Let me slam your face. Pull the I will have your job. It's not cute, bro.
Do you have any medical issues that require immediate attention?
You're really nice. You're really rude. You can't just slam people around like that.
Listen,
Starla,
What?
do you have any medical conditions that require immediate attention? Something that I need to call the paramedics for?
No, I'm pissed off right now.
Okay, you currently taking any kind of prescription medications?
No. I want to go see my best friend. That's all I'm trying to
I
do.
understand that.
You're inhibiting that because
Are you allergic to anything, food or drug-wise?
just penicillin, but
Okay, sit back here again.
sorry.
It's okay. And repeat on the back. One more step. And just look at the other side.
I'm not leaving this night because I'm not going to take a picture. I mean, oh no, because my dad's going to see that. I'm
Nobody
not-
will see it, I promise you.
Yeah, I will. He's going to see it. My
Nobody
dad
will
thinks
see
of it.
This is
You're
just
a f***ing asshole.
Just look at the two sides.
I will have your f***ing job. I'm not doing it. My dad's going to see it.
Nobody's gonna see it.
No one will see it.
Yeah,
I promise. No one will see it.
My dad probably,
No, he will
your
not.
boss, so I'm gonna let
He
you
will not see it.
Darling, the faster we get done with our process, the faster you get to go and make phone calls, okay?
I don't need to make phone calls. I'm gonna call my dad and be like, oh, dad, I think you like, what? He's gonna be like, oh my god, tell Rodrigo I said what's up. You look at me, little freaking, y'all both let me do it too. Ricky.
The primary officer receives a B+. Legal compliance was strong. Correct trespass warnings, lawful arrest initiation, and force proportional to the resistance presented. 2 deductions apply. A secondary officer's audible laughter during active physical restraint reflects a team professionalism failure that supervisors are responsible for preventing. The absence of visible medical screening for an intoxicated detainee in custody is a procedural omission inconsistent with current post standards. The subject receives a D. She received accurate legal information, multiple warnings, and explicit notice of consequences, and declined each opportunity to comply. Colorado law does not permit resistance to a lawful arrest. The remedy for an allegedly unlawful arrest is legal challenge through the courts after the fact, not physical confrontation at the scene. Her on-camera declaration of resistance constitutes direct evidence against her own defense. Her repeated invocations of family connections in law enforcement carry no legal weight and reflect a fundamental misunderstanding of how enforcement authority operates under the law. The department receives a B. Continuous body cam recording, appropriate multi-officer deployment, and timely supervisory response are operational strengths. Deductions apply for the professionalism lapse and the absence of documented medical screening. 3 lessons from this encounter apply broadly. First, professional or familial connections to law enforcement create no legal exemption from applicable criminal statutes. Officers are not required to honor them. Courts do not recognize them. Second, voluntary statements made during an enforcement encounter before or after formal arrest, without any questioning, are fully admissible. Nothing said on camera is shielded by defiant intent. Third, every escalation threshold represents a legal off-ramp. This subject passed through a consensual encounter, an investigative detention, 2 separate trespass warnings, and a final compliance directive, and declined each one. Each refusal narrowed her legal options further. Let us know if there is an interaction or legal topic you would like us to discuss in the comments below. Thank you for watching, and do not forget to subscribe to our channel for more content on police court interactions.